Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to the Nintendo Direct, or Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. By the way, Dylan, thank you so much for the heads up on that. I didn't know that the sound was off throughout the whole thing. Dark Morris, what's up? I know DDDO2. Okay, so Restream screwed everything up and put the link in a. I tried to set it up so that I thought like Restream was gonna force me to put to make this stream like in a created event or something, and then I tried that, and then when I hit stream, it used the other one that I was already gonna use. Restream, everyone. It works when it feels like it, and then when it does, it doesn't work right. It was on the direct part? Okay. So I got a good heads up on that one. Alright. At least now if there's any audio issues, I take no blame. Anyway, for anybody who might be seeing the stream and doesn't know what the heck is this is my VTuber avatar that I've been using for, ever since, well, I've been using it again since January, and then before that I used it back in 2022. Probably saw a couple of videos early on where I was doing my Sonic Frontiers, like, reactions and stuff, and you might have seen this avatar for a bit. It's like, oh yeah, I'm doing VTubing stuff on the side. But yeah, so this is my VTuber avatar. I stream on a channel that's linked in the description, though I think I might change up the name a little bit because it, you know, it's Gotta Be Frank CH. I might switch that to VT just for VTuber. I figure that would make more sense. I don't know. I'll probably do that later today. But yeah, if you want to see more streams, links in the description. Been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. Been playing a lot of Super Mario Sunshine, actually, because I don't know why. The first stream, it went horribly, like, everything was going horribly wrong. I was playing pretty bad. And the second stream, I was just killing it. Like, maybe a few, maybe one or two shines I wasn't doing so great in, but everything else, it's like, okay. I'm just, like, I don't know, I was just straight up gaming. And I have a planned Sonic stream marathon, and I literally just want to call it all these damn Sonic games. Just so I can play as many Sonic games as I can on stream. And I'll probably go from, like, by release date. The Wii stuff might be a little difficult just because my Nintendo Wii don't work. It's got a dying GPU on it. Anyway, today we're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, and I might have seen one spoiler as I was trying to share the stream, so I'm just going to give kind of a, like, I'm going to make a request. Can you guys not spoil it for me? I haven't seen anything, and I'd like to go into this with next to no knowledge of what's being announced. So, can you all be cool about that? Cool. Anyway, we shall begin. Which is a shame because this is Wind Waker music. I really want to keep listening to it. I was listening to, what was it, Rito Village? Rudo Village? Not Rito Village. What am I talking about? I should know this stuff by now. I'll double check. Rito Village. No, wait, never mind. Ooh. See? I was right. I was right all along. Anyways, I was listening to Rito Village. I was like, man, I want to play Breath of the Wild again. That's such a good game. Anyway, let's do the react stuff. You just do that. And let's hope it's not too loud. So is every developer going to be doing this going forward? Where, like, shapes make up the whole thing. Hey, Criminal Imagination, what's up? I mean, just from the specs of this, from what I've seen, like, hardware-wise, prior to this, I'm kind of hyped. Mario Kart. Hey, we got Mario Kart from the start. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay. Joy-Cons look good this time. Hell yeah, they do. Hey, Yoshi, what's up? Okay, but where's my boy? Where's my boy Koopa Troopa at? Oh, it's Seth Rogen. Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. No, there was Jack Black for a moment. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. I just saw him there. Do you have a headset on or something? Oh. Rail grinding. Wall riding. You can play as the cow? And Hammer Bros. Nice. This looks so good. What? Okay. Oh my god. What the heck is this? This looks amazing. Mario Kart World. Hey, only an appropriate name to go with. Not really digging DK's new look. It's an interesting one.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Insane. That's what I'm already thinking.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo
Friendly fire
Switch
right
2
there.
system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
So it's like a fully connected world, sort of?
Depending on the time of day
Koopa
and
Troopa
weather
in the little
conditions,
car.
the
Aw.
atmosphere will change.
You're up for playing Paulina, though? I want. Wow, they really had to dig deep for like as many racers as they could.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What? Okay.
In the classic Grand Prix, race.
Oh, they're all
courses
connected.
in big
Ah,
course.
okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Wait, what?
With 24
It really is
drivers in
connected
each
together,
race,
huh?
The most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
So, are we not getting laps anymore?
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Oh, about time they brought this out.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
So, we don't get any laps anymore. We just go from beginning to end? Nah, I'm sure we get traditional
There
laps
are
as well.
multiple checkpoints along the way.
Yo, this kind of reminds me of like old school racer games like
be
Cruising USA or something.
Can
Or
you
maybe
make it
even
all
like
the way
one
to
of the
the finish
Burnout games
line?
or something where it's like you have to race to a certain checkpoint and you just eliminate people. Aw.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Whoa, what? I want a free
By
roam.
going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Huh.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
All right.
even take photos together at different locations.
They pulled a Crew or Forza Horizon. Yeah, I forgot about those. That's kind of cool. Ah, take that,
Brand
Seth
new race
Rogen.
across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Yeah, this is going to be
Game launches
insane.
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, do we have a release date? Oh, actually, you know
More
what?
details about this title will be
Another
shared in the
Direct,
upcoming
really?
Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay,
So be on the
fine. I'll
lookout
watch
for
it.
More information in the future.
I'm hyped.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
So it's... Oh, wow. This is... Okay.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
All right, I want to
Switch
hear
2.
about these features. Let's go.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm really not.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, okay, that's totally not going to
Let's take a
confuse
look at
people.
some new experiences it offers.
Is this a C up, C down, C left, or C right from the N64? Oh, that's cool. Okay. She's got that gamer sense, you know, kind of hunched over a little. There's no posture check when you're gaming.
That was you.
Wait, what?
So quick.
There's a game chat? Or is this like Discord integration? That looks like Discord.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Yeah, I agree. The button should have probably been put somewhere else because I feel like that's going to get in the way.
For Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
That's just literally Discord. That's a Discord VC.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, it really does look like Discord.
While using the game chat feature,
No, please,
your
get a
voice
real
is
headset.
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Get a real headset. Don't use that thing.
All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
It better have noise suppression or something, because
All right, let's keep going.
don't you dare.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with
What's it
ease.
got, like NVIDIA broadcast or something?
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily
Well,
chat
yeah, I mean, I
with
figured that'd
friends
be
and
easy to
family.
use.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game
Yeah, I had a feeling that's how it's going to look. Honestly, I don't really care.
You can do it.
If I really wanted to share my screen, I'd go on Discord.
Oh, shit.
But the game chat's kind of cool.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
So it's not really so you could see it as it's going. It's kind of like giving you an idea of what's going on, rather than, you know, oh, hey,
you can
this...
chat to your heart's content.
Really?
Even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that
Oh,
one.
okay. That's cool. I like that. So it really is Discord. Yeah, that frame rate's kind of booty.
Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, this is a real conversation.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Ooh, that's kind of rough. And this is what happens when you use Wi-Fi.
Almost there, it's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
So everyone can
What I'm
watch
gonna
them
do,
play.
I'm gonna do what is called a pro gamer move. But why would I though? Honestly, I could see it being useful if you want to show somebody like how to get through something. But if you want to see like them play a game, honestly,
On
just
the right
capture card
Joy-Con 2
Discord, you're good.
controller, There's an additional
Though I
button.
know not a lot of people have that
With the C
access.
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Yeah, I figured you'd have to do that.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
A webcam?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
It's just NVIDIA broadcast.
Hello.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like where that's gonna go. That's gonna lead to people like posting their
you can
dick or
appear on
something.
screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
I don't know why I immediately went
Here's
straight
how
to
it
that. I don't know. I
works
just
with
thought it was
the
funny.
camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use
Nintendo
the
Switch
camera
2
feed
presents
like this.
harassment.
Okay.
No, wait.
That-
Left,
And
left,
then
left,
I'll let you
left.
fix it.
more this way.
Okay, that might actually be a little helpful.
Using game
Some
chat,
AI detection for that.
even when you're apart, you can play
Oh
games
yeah,
and
I
hang
think
out as if
using
you
it
were
in this
together
way
in
where
the
it kind of
same room.
eliminates the background, I think
Play
that's
together,
fine.
or compete
It's
in
not
online
generative or
multiplayer
anything.
games.
It's just it detects what
Chat while
the
playing your
human is and what the
personal
background
favorites.
is.
Decide your
It's just
own
man, the
rules for a
processing power
retro
that's going to be
game
needed for that.
competition.
No wonder it's all going at
Or
a low
hold
frame rate.
Sports competition between families. All together,
You beat somebody in a game,
anywhere.
you put on the game chat, and you
Game
default
chat.
dance in front of them. That's how you do it. Man, it's going to be toxic, and it's going to be funny.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including
Okay.
family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
It's an interesting
Which will be
idea. I
available
wonder
on
if
the
you could
same
use it
day
as a
as
traditional
Switch 2.
webcam.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required
Okay.
to use
Well,
Game
yeah,
Chat.
of course.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
Oh?
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope
Oh,
you'll try
so
it out.
they're going to have a couple months to use it. Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And different settings can
Good
be
idea.
adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Smart idea.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems.
Ooh,
using
it's got
just one
download
game
play.
with Game Share.
Yeah, it's
Shown
like DS
here,
download play.
even
That's kind of
games that
sick.
require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Finally.
Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems
What?
at a time. GameShare also supports online
So-
play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh, wow. Okay.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games.
All right,
This
all right, I
feature
guess
is
that makes
planned for
sense.
several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51
What the
Worldwide
heck?
Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select
Ooh,
games
that's gonna be
exclusive
cool.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
So if you have a
we
game
hope
and you
you'll
want
look forward
and you
to
want
it.
to, if you have a
Up
multiplayer
next.
game and somebody wants to see if it's good, man, that's great.
We'd like to show you the
I am
Nintendo
not
Switch
too
2
confident with
system
that
itself.
mechanism. Then again, that's because
Please
my
take a look.
Joy-Cons disconnect already when it's connected to the system.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
I doubt this is
Here's how
OLED,
that
right?
compares
It's
to
probably gonna be
Nintendo
like
Switch.
LCD.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay. Stock
With
resolution.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Interesting. A 1080p display. Okay, yeah, that's seems like a natural. What?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Yeah, I doubt half
allowing
their
for
games are gonna make
smoother
it there.
gameplay in supported titles. The
HDR.
LCD screen is more
Okay.
vivid and supports HDR, providing more
Oh
contrast.
man, I might
between
actually
light and
just
dark
play
areas
handheld
of
going
the
forward on
images.
that. Yeah, they're gonna release an OLED model at some point.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
So does the release button retracts the magnet?
The SL and SR buttons
All right, that's
are
that's
bigger
another good
for greater
change.
comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2
120
held
for like 2
horizontally.
games. Hey, now we can play Fortnite at a decent frame rate.
The left and right sticks.
Actually,
now
that'd be
larger.
funny. Yeah, the joysticks definitely needed to be bigger.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support
What?
mouse controls.
We're getting mouse and keyboard games?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural
Oh,
in
God.
handheld and tabletop modes.
Yeah, I think the voice chat's
It
gonna be
has a
awful,
built-in
but if they're
microphone,
using some
so
kind
you
of
can voice chat with friends
some kind of
anytime
way
via
to
Game Chat.
like suppress
It
some kind of
also
noise
uses
suppression.
Noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Yeah, I had a
so
feeling.
Your voice will come through clearly.
All right, well that'll be interesting.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Man, I am never gonna play on a on a TV with this thing. Maybe.
Place
Imagine
your
Fortnite
Nintendo
with the mouse
Switch
controls.
2 however you
That
like
would
with
be
a large,
insane.
sturdy stand.
Okay.
You can move it freely, like this.
Can it do this?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as
Okay,
well.
that's a welcome change. Or addition.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Ah, finally. You don't have to use a weird stand or something.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Yeah, those
8
games are going to get a lot
times
bigger,
that
so I
of
would assume
Nintendo
that's going to be
Switch
necessary.
for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Probably like
Reading and writing
upgrades.
data is also faster.
Old Zelda and new Zelda? Hell yeah, I'll play Breath of the Wild
Use
on
the
this.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
What?
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh my god. I guarantee that's going to be using some
The
kind of
Nintendo Switch 2
AI
dock has a
upscale.
built-in fan that keeps your
I
system
do not.
cool.
I don't.
This helps
Okay.
keep performance stable.
Well, never mind. I might leave it docked. I want that full performance. Somebody's going to water cool it at some point.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games
Wait.
are supported.
Compatible Switch games? What does that mean? So are there going to be incompatible games?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2
So not every
isn't
game
simply
is not
an
every game
improved
going to be
Nintendo
backwards compatible
Switch.
with the Switch 2?
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots
Someone's
of
going to
new
water cool that
gameplay
thing. I
features.
guarantee it.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Okay. New game.
Hello.
Let's find out. What's this?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Is it Splatoon?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Oh.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
standing over here.
Oh,
Okay,
probably the
everyone,
Labo. Yeah,
join
that's
me
true.
inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here.
Make a
Let's
new
examine
Labo.
them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Oh, okay. It's just a
The
tutorial.
Joy-Con 2 controllers
Switch
attached
2 for
to the
dummies,
system with
dummy.
magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so
Metal.
that's how they attach to the system.
I have too many Simpsons references
A
in my
magnetic
mind
circuit
right
is
now.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay. So then when you push the button to
Through examining
retract it.
signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
So when you push that button to like,
Another
does it
example,
retract it
the
or
Joy-Con 2
what?
controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like
That's
this.
wild. That is insane.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Man, my carpal tunnel is gonna go crazy.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
I don't really have carpal tunnel.
There are secrets to
probably.
discover,
I don't know.
even as you're
Never
playing
never
minigames
found
and
out.
tech demos.
But my wrist is gonna be hurting
Some
like
of the
crazy.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Oh yeah, HD Rumble. I forgot about that.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Did the
will
HD
launch
Rumble
as
ever
a
get
paid
used for
digital
anything on the
game
Joy-Cons?
the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now,
Golf with
I'd
your
like
friends,
to share
which
some
oh
more information
yeah, golfing with
regarding
friends is gonna be
Nintendo
good.
Switch 2.
Hate that this is
This
paid.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Oh, welcome tour. Oh, I
It's
didn't know
the same
that.
shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
And now the coating we put on the
Next up,
plastic is officially
additional
toxic.
storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD.
At first you got a
cards.
disgusting taste. This time it's death.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
All right, if I get the console, I'm for sure getting one of those.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, so I have no choice.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games,
That sounds
and more.
about usual. That sounds normal.
We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches
Ooh,
Game
nice.
Chat. And on the back,
I guess.
there are
I don't
new
know.
GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing
Oh, okay.
button
So,
controls.
I was like, please don't tell me you added more buttons.
In addition, an audio jack
Oh.
has been added.
Interesting.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation,
I
the
wonder if
official
you can
Nintendo
use your
Switch
Switch
2
controllers with
website
Switch
will
2
go
controllers,
live.
because
there will also be an Ask the Developer
the layout is
article
the
on
same.
website, where the three of us will talk about the development.
Pull the Sony with the
of
memory
Switch
cards.
2. We hope you'll
Since
check
it is
that out as
SD,
well.
it's still like a widely used format, so I
And
wouldn't
now,
really say
the
that.
Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
All right, what is it?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Really, that
We're
soon?
very much looking forward to the
Damn.
day when you all get to experience it. So please
Man,
wait
it's gonna
just
take me a
bit
while to
longer.
get that. I'm officially doing the Nintendo Switch 2 support fund, or I don't know. I want to buy that
Broadly
thing.
speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
What?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of
Oh, I think they're gonna
performance
talk
and
about
features
enhanced
of
games.
Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
What?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique
Yeah,
ways
some
to play
games
on Switch
desperately
2,
need it.
and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Wait,
Please take a
it's
look.
just getting a re-release.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
Honestly, I would have gone with
mouse
Mario Party
controls,
Superstars. Oh, I see why.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses
Oh,
a camera
okay.
accessory. All of which can be accessed
I guarantee
on
these
Switch
will not
2.
be played very much.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or
Yeah, it
your
kinda
friends
does-
can
it
take
looks
the
a little
party
cursed.
online.
I mean, I get it, but I
Up
won't use
next,
it.
it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on
Bowser
stage
Beam.
too. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
So it's
Finally,
Kinect. I just,
take a ride
why
on
didn't
the
I think
mouse
about it
control
until now? It's
carnival
Kinect.
coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Oh, what if Sega
Mouse
brings
controls
Sonic
to
Free
shoot
Riders
down
to this?
enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the
Imagine that.
coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini
that'd be
game
kinda
will
funny.
begin. There's a bouldering game.
There's some
where
cool
2
ideas
players
here.
each
I
control an
don't
arm,
think
and
I.
one where you
Well,
shake
I
a
mean,
can
I
of
don't even
spray
have
paint
this game,
and
but
quickly
even
tag
if I did, I don't
objects.
think I'd go for it.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV
So-
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
What if you have Jamboree?
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario
Oh,
Party Jamboree
yeah. So
can
you have
upgrade
to
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
you have to pay
plus
for the
Jamboree
upgrade.
TV
Okay, how much
by
is
purchasing an
how much
upgrade
more is
pack.
this upgrade? You're not gonna tell me.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience. where
Hey,
you can
Retro
see each
Mary,
other's
how you
reactions
doing?
While playing. Let's continue presenting some more.
We just found out
Nintendo
about the
Switch 2 edition
Jamboree
games.
upgrade, which I had a feeling. Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
editions
hell
of The
yeah.
Legend of
There
Zelda
we
Breath of the
go.
Wild
I am
and The
replaying
Legend of
these
Zelda
games.
Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rate,
So beautiful.
and also
Oh
support
my
HDR,
god.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can
Oh
play with
my
smoother,
God.
higher definition graphics.
Oh, let's go. I want this.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Oh?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart
Interesting.
devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Huh.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
I can't wait for everybody's guide. Guidance activated. Get good,
You
scrub.
can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player. to
Oh, that's
create
kind of
in their
cool.
game.
Yeah, it's about time something like that came out.
We hope these features
Oh my
will
God,
make your
this is-
adventures even more enjoyable.
I'm replaying these games on this system. I mean, I have to get the system first.
In Kirby and the Forgotten
Okay.
Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Yeah, this game needs to be in 60 FPS.
This story takes place
Just
in the
because it
Forgotten
looks
Land
that good.
after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
my God.
changes.
Oh.
We
I
hope
need to
you're
beat
looking
this
forward
game.
to
I got
Kirby's
like
new
5
adventure.
worlds in. I got to the 5th world and never beat the game.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
Yeah, I
both
had
a
a feeling.
Nintendo
This was
Switch
obvious.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
There's a lot of this announcement that Nintendo ain't trying to show to make sure everything looks good. Well, yeah. Had a feeling that's what they would do.
In addition to standard controls,
Oh,
you
that's
can
gonna
use
go
mouse
hard.
controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Wait. Metroid Prime
Plus,
Remastered.
You can explore the immersive world
Do
in
that with
4K
this.
at 60 frames per
Ain't
second,
no freaking way.
or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
I'm playing. What about
Choose from
handheld?
these two
Oh,
modes,
720.
both of
Okay.
which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
That is wild.
Plus,
Yeah, had a feeling.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Oh, man.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I like the music for this game so far.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch
Okay,
version of the
so
game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
what
by
if
purchasing
you
an
have the
upgrade pack.
Nintendo Switch 2 version
We
only?
hope you're looking
Would you
forward
be able to
these
pop it in a
Nintendo
Switch and let it
2
play as
edition
the Switch
games.
1 version?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the
probably
Joy-Con
not.
2 controllers. Please take a look.
What? This is DJ Hero? That was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting that at all. Drag X Drive. Okay. I wish it was DJ Hero. I genuinely thought that. I was like, no, that's just the music you get in the game. I don't know if I would want to play like an all motion control game like that. Just because it feels like it'd be a little clunky. Yeah, the control scheme's not doing it for me. Maybe if you were able to like do long movements by swiping forward and then use the analog stick to kind of aim yourself, maybe that would work. I don't know. It just seems like a... I'm not sure about this one. I mean, I'm sure it's a cool tech demo for the mouse control thing, but I don't know. Mario Paint would go
In
hard.
Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Intuitive is not the
We
word
hope
I
you're
would
looking
use for
forward
it.
to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using
It
dual
also
mouse
explains
controls.
why the ZL, ZR, or
Next,
those
here are some games from our
shoulder
publishing and
buttons,
development
quote-unquote shoulder
partners
buttons,
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
are metal.
I have long observed
Elden Ring.
the lands between.
Not an Elden Ring fan.
Is in dire need of repair.
Yeah, it seems kind of cool.
Can't you?
It seems cool. It's just
The
not.
rays of grace
I wouldn't call it
guide
intuitive.
you through your burden.
I don't know a thing about Elden Ring except for it's a tough game. I can skip this one. Also kind of framey.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Isn't that the one that you can hug and she ends up like lowering all your stats? Or some of your stats or something. You get like a debuff.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first
Well, yeah, that's a
sequel
no-brainer,
introduces
of
the
course.
Princess of the Dead,
I mean,
an
the first
immortal
game's
witch out to
on
vanquish
Switch
the
1,
sinister
so
Titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to
I need
the
to play
ends of the
Hades.
earth, getting to know
I own it.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether
This
you're
looks cool.
experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Oh?
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Nice.
本体
I'm not a big Street Fighter guy,
もちろん
but
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
okay, I don't know if I would play that way.
総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1
Oh, but what about all of the
の
events?
2バージョンとさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2
Oh,
の
Amiibos
発売日に
are
お
still
届
a
けします。
thing.
お楽しみに。
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism
Was this
confirmed.
Exoprimal?
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Commencing launch.
Yeah, I'm
After
definitely
two
wrong.
long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and
What
money.
is...
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom.
I mean, it looks kind of cool.
The Trinitas has almost
The
completed
gameplay
a
looks
weapon
like
that was
something I'd be
created
interested in.
to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
It's not Armored Core, is it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Oh, Daemon Ex Machina, I forgot about that.
Don't they?
I have the original game. Never really played it.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from
Dang.
Hazelight.
Should have thought about
I'm
that.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
The game is a story
Is
about
this game any
friendship.
good?
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell
Oh,
you
that's
this.
interesting.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the
People
day
say it's good?
Switch 2
Okay.
launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2. Madden NFL will
The
also
motion
be
control Mortal
arriving
Kombat
on the
Armageddon.
Nintendo platform.
That'd be kind of
EA
funny.
Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world
Sports ball.
transitions,
Hey, some sports ball games are fun.
be immersed in
Just
the Wizarding
not
world
any
like
of the
never
recent
before.
ones.
and the new mouse controls on
Sports
Switch
ball
2
games were
give you
fun in
even
like the
more ways
2000s
to
when you had like
experience
NBA
the adventure.
ballers and some shit like that, because that was genuinely like
Discover the enhanced
it was like
gadget
weird
when
but
Hogwarts
really
Legacy
cool.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, I hope the first two games, the 1 and 2, get a Switch 2 upgrade. I think I'd buy it if that was the case. A shame that there's no campaign anymore. That kind of makes me sad because I would have loved to have played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 campaign again. I used to rent Pro Skater 4 back in the day. Or my brothers and I used to do that. Because we were kind of big into Pro Skater 2. And then it led us to getting Underground. There's a SpongeBob... What? You just gonna show us that for a moment?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Hitman?
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Where you can play as Pitbull.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Okay.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Really?
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
GoldenEye? Interesting. Oh wait, I don't think I can play this audio. Whatever.
James Bond.
Oh, 007, that's what it was. I was like, I just have GoldenEye. That's all I think about. VTubers are like the Subway Surfers footage on the side of the TikTok. Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, shit! Bravely Default.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the
Oh my god.
That help you control the flow of turn.
Honestly, this just looks up-resed.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
This is probably not an amazing look for it. But, I mean, it's kind of cool, though. You know, it's not stuck on the 3DS.
With unique ways to play.
But it definitely looks like it's just been up-resed and that's it.
Fantasy RPG. Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered.
I think it would have been... It could have used a lot more. But that's so cool. Hey, we're getting Yakuza. What? We're getting a director's cut of this game? Okay. Okay, no spoilers, okay, trailer? I'm only in chapter 2. Or 3. I said no spoilers.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What do we got? New Mario? New Ninja Gaiden? Wait, no, a new Warriors game.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Zelda Hyrule Warriors again?
Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
What? Dude. It crashed. All right, everyone. Bear with me for a moment. I did not think that was going to happen. That's not what I was trying to play. I didn't think it was going to crash on me. That's funny.
Immersed in the wizarding world, like
shut up. Don't care about Hogwarts. I don't care about Hogwarts leg of pee. All right, let's try that again. With feeling. Hyrule Warriors, yes.
Descended from the heavens. Joined hands with the
Am I using mobile to watch the trailer? I'm using Samsung Dex. It's actually kind of cool. I'm playing it off my my TV, so it looks nice enough.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
So, is this Age of
One
Calamity, or is
future
this like a new
generations
game?
recall.
Wait, no. It would have to be a new game, because Age of Calamity would need a an update.
Perhaps you truly have
So we're getting a
traveled back
sequel
in
to it.
time.
More playable Zelda is always good.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Oh, it's a
must
prequel.
mean this really is
Yo.
the past.
Please don't run like ass on the system. Okay, that's better. Wait, what? Oh. Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Wait, yeah, hold on. It's a prequel, but it has Tears of the Kingdom stuff. Like Link's extra
That was
like,
Hyrule Warriors Age
not
of
mechanical,
Imprisonment.
but you know what I mean.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games. With support
Hey, can
from
Age of
Nintendo.
Calamity get like an upgrade or something? Because it runs like ass.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
All right. Oh god, there's gonna be a price
With
increases
Nintendo
in there.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
All right, what is it?
Please take a look at this.
A new console. Wait. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we
Nintendo
go.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
Yes,
Switch 2.
finally.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
What are we getting for it? What are we getting? What are we getting drip fed? Come on.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks
Okay.
like a cartoon
Yes,
come to
sure,
life through
absolutely.
cel shading.
Hell yes.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
God, I love this game so
Link sets
much.
sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
I know people want
The
Wind
Legend
Waker
of Zelda,
HD,
The Wind Waker.
which yeah.
Transcending history and the world. A
Holy
tale of
shit.
souls and swords
Oh my god.
in this 3D
Oh, this direct was
weapons-based
made for
fighting
me.
game, each fighter comes
I
equipped
love
with
this
a
game
different
so
weapon.
much.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
Man, I love Soul
enters
Calibur
the
2.
fray.
I'm gonna play the shit out of this.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience
Ooh.
a world of white knuckle racing
I've
at
never
speeds
played this
over
before, and
2,000
I can
kilometers
finally
per
play
hour.
it.
30 machines will put it all on the line.
I've seen a friend of mine play it before, and it just
Flying
looks
races.
insane.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode. Get ready to
I've also
experience
seen the story mode. It looks silly.
GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, I bet that online's gonna be
Enjoy these
interesting.
classic games with clearer image quality.
Ooh,
and
what about the
higher
tingle tuner?
resolution than the original releases.
Yo, it's got a tingle tuner. What do we do about
Also
that? Can we
check
play
the
it on
controls
like?
for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, finally! Oh my god, this has been a requested
More
feature for a
titles will
long
be
time.
added in the future.
Oh, Pokemon XD, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
Oh my
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive
Oh my
game
God.
library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
I need to get the system. I need it.
And a dedicated controller designed after
I don't give a
the
shit about
original
your
GameCube
dedicated controller.
will also be released.
Wait,
It can
oh.
connect wirelessly and also has a C button
What a
to quickly
man! I don't give a
access
shit about no
game
C
chat.
button. What about the
The Nintendo GameCube
What about people who have a GameCube controller
exclusively
already
available
and
for
have the
Nintendo
adapter?
Switch
Can we use
Online
that?
members will also be available the
Oh my
same
God, I have
day as
questions now.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo
Man, the Wind Waker
GameCube,
HD fans are gonna be
Nintendo
pissed.
Classic.
I totally understand. It'd be nice to
Of
get those,
course,
but yeah.
You can continue to play select games from
Like
the
Wind Waker
system
and Twilight
shown here
Princess
on Nintendo Switch 2.
HD would have been amazing to have.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development
The
partners.
Monkey Ball 1 and 2. Ooh, that'd be sweet. One, two, three, four. Oh, Deltarune. I think I've only ever played that once. I'm probably like one of the few people on the internet who isn't like as hyped for this game. Just because I don't know. I played Undertale, it was fine. I'm seeing what this has to offer. It looks nice, but I don't really, I don't know. It's not. I mean, it looks cool. It's just, I just don't think I have that hype. Oh wow, yeah. This is a good looking trailer. You didn't get into Undertale. I played Deltarune, the first thing for it.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands
Really?
game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Is it going to be
We'll
crossplay?
sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah,
of
Civilization
Sid
would
Meier's
make the most
Civilization
sense.
7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your
Since
people throughout
Switch
the
2 has
ages
like
of history.
this mouse control
With the new
thing, you
mouse
can,
controls,
yeah,
players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
it makes the most
Civ
sense.
7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi.
Is this
I'm
wrestling
Lionel
or
King,
is this
and I'm Ben Bishop.
basketball?
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Yeah,
is
okay.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait
I
to
got
see
both
you
of them right.
and on
I'm
the
good at this.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a road.
Oh,
Let's slay some
their
tricks.
faces are terrifying.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Is this like overcooked? What?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Okay. I mean, this looks okay. Not sure.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
Is this online? Is this like multiplayer only?
Time for home.
Ah, why am I even asking this question? I'm not playing it.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Enter the
Here's
Gungeon
first
2?
look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Okay.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan
I
favorite
wonder if
elements
this
to
will
return.
lose the appeal that
still
the
working on the
original
game.
had.
We're
I
excited to share
haven't
more
really
with
played
you
the
in the
original, but
future.
I know it used 2D art, so Bug Snacks? Wait, no, that's already on the system. Oh, this is, I don't know what this is. An online game? Is this No Man's Sky Light? Well, this is definitely an MMO game. At least what it looks like. Yeah, I'm lost on this one. Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring
Ain't no fucking way. Okay, so is the Switch 2 really this powerful? Or are they just messing with us?
Open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
There is
your
no
dreams
way.
at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
So does this come with the paid DLC?
こんにちは。
Final Fantasy 16.
浜口です。
Oh, 7 remake?
任天堂スイッチ2で Final Fantasy VII リメイク
Oh,
発売いたします。
that's interesting.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり
Is the second one gonna be, or is part 2 gonna be added as well?
新しい FF7 を
This might be my only way of playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I don't have a PC powerful enough for it. There's a lot of good announcements here. Some unusual, but... Kinisugani? Okay. Silksong? Really? We're gonna keep talking about this? Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I've heard of this game. It's like a Monster Hunter inspired game, or like it plays similar enough to it, but you can build to like, I don't know. It's a very it's a very interesting game. Rune Factory. Okay. That's gonna be fun. I want to play that. Oh, interesting. Star Wars. Okay. Right, I remember this was announced almost a week ago. That'd be another interesting game to play. Okay, I really want to play this one. Eh. 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 I'm not into these ones. So it's getting a Switch 2 edition. I would not be... Ridge Racer? Ooh. We're getting more arcade archives? Interesting. I like where this is going. So I'm guessing the Switch 1 version of Fortnite is going to be phased out at some point. Probably in a few years.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please
wait, partners? Monster Hunter? That'd be funny. What is this?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel.
Okay.
And transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, they're doing another one? Oh. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Oh. Not a fantasy setting? Wait, did they just see Liza P and it's like, oh, we could do that too? What? Oh, that's interesting. Wait, so does that mean there's no fall damage here? Oh, you're a vampire. That frog had boobs.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This is kind of weird. Yeah, I like... Okay, the setting's kind of cool. You just brought out a dinosaur. What even are these games anymore?
The moon tears will flow for one.
Okay, so it is showing like you can use different kinds of attacks.
And one alone.
I don't know. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Soulsborne meet Legacy of Kain. Only on Switch 2. Oh, that's gonna piss off fans.
What you just saw was a
Oh, that's gonna make them angry.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
That'll be interesting.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
So are we getting a first-party release? Or announcement?
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, very bold.
Next, please take a look at this.
So now we're getting first-party stuff, aren't we? That's a familiar sound effect. New Kirby? That doesn't look like Kirby. I mean, it's Kirby, but it doesn't look like Kirby graphics. Okay, that's a little more like it. What? Oh, okay. Kirby Air Ride. It took me a minute. It took me a moment to like remember what series that could be. Oh, I know some friends who are going crazy now. They are loving this. Air Riders. Air Free Riders. That'd be funny. Director? Masahiro Sakurai. Ah. Alright, that'll be another one to look forward to. We're getting 3 racers.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking
I've never
forward
played
to
the
Kirby
first
Air
one,
Riders,
so...
Directed by Masahiro
Ooh, they could bring back the first one through the GameCube stuff.
Next is our last trailer for today.
They can bring it through GameCube NSO. Alright, let's see what this one is. I'm ready to be hyped. Mario. It's a new Mario game. I just saw the floating coin things. Saw how they were rotating. It's like, yep, that's a Mario game. New Donkey Kong? No. Oh my god. It's Seth Rogen. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about this new design. They're giving him his own 3D game for the first time since I don't know what game. Oh, the movement tech is gonna go crazy on this. What the hell? Oh my god. This is actually insane. Play as Donkey Kong as you terraform the entire world because he's pissed. Oh, this game actually would actually be a lot of fun. Gotta get that nostalgia in there. Okay, so they're making him more expressive. That's just mean. You didn't have to throw punches. Wow. A full Donkey Kong, a full 3D Donkey Kong game for the first time in a very long time. I also expect difficulty in this one because Donkey Kong Country games were known for being difficult. I'm kind of expecting it with this one. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, I think I'm starting to warm up to this new design.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey
You could tell
Kong.
you could tell they're using
Donkey
the
Kong
Super
Bonanza.
Mario Odyssey engine. Yeah, that was like
With
immediate.
incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about
Because the
everything
environment just
as you
reminded me of
demolish your
Mario
way through
Odyssey in a
massive
way.
underground world.
But
More details will
I
be
was
shared
not
in the
expecting
future.
this to be a Donkey
We
Kong
hope you're
game.
looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Donkey Kong Rise of the Underminer. Oh, he's gonna fight the Incredibles.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2
June
launches
5th.
on June
Cool.
5th.
I will probably have to get it much later.
Finally,
Scalpers
here
are gonna
the
go after
hardware
that like
options that will
crazy.
be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Please watch my videos. It'll make it easier for me to
more
get this
details,
thing.
Please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo
Let's
Switch
hope
2.
people can enjoy this because we've got those
appreciate
console
you joining
scalpers
us
here in the
today.
US and it's
Thank
gonna
you very
suck.
much.
But yeah, I'm very hyped for this. It looks really cool. You're gonna have to start using that Beat Super more often because how much it costs. Oh, what? Okay, they're doing. I'm gonna lower that down a little bit actually. I know they're going to do these live streams. I don't think I'm going to be watching them. I'd rather not know enough about them. $449.99 and $499 for Mario Kart World Bundle. It was revealed during a press release. Okay. I'm not super thrilled by that price, but I'm not the most in love with that price, but I guess that makes sense considering how much more powerful they're claiming the system to be. I guess it'll make more. Oh, hey, Wind Waker music. I guess it'll make more sense than just, you know, oh, hey, it's a $300 console and it claims it can go to these resolutions and then just never get anywhere near it. So, yeah. 500 or 450 to 500 makes sense. It's going to be pricier. Oh my god, and oh, I just remembered the tariffs. That might be one of the things that might be one of the other things leading to this price. So okay, let's learn about Switch 2 edition games. I don't have a hang on, let me get some let me bring up the browser real quick. Let me just put away the capture card. That'll do, I guess. So, Switch 2 Edition games. So Jamboree is going to have 1440p in TV mode, 1080p in tabletop and handheld. Okay. Breath of the Wild, Zelda notes, improved frame rates and resolution, faster load times, HDR. This one's similar thing, and also the other thing where you can like share designs. Kirby Forgotten Land. Okay. No price is brought up. Okay. I guess we're not getting much. Canada has ridiculous taxes, so I'm waiting to get it. Yeah. I just, like, I'm hyped for the system. It's just, I completely forgot about it. They are brought up on the Japanese site. Okay, so... to upgrade... So, So Breath of the Wild in Japan, to upgrade it, would be 6980 yen, or 6.980 yen. Let me see if I can convert that. Oh, 69.80 yen. Oops. Sorry. No, that's way too much. What? Oh my god. Fine. I will go on to the Twitter account. That doesn't seem right. Okay, maybe I'm not inputting any of this properly. Anyway, from what I'm reading so far, it seems like it's going to be a $10 to $15 upgrade. Maybe not 20. I think 20 would be way too much, because a lot of these games were like $60 at launch. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like $10, $15 upgrades, or especially like $10 upgrades, kind of like how the PS4 games that had PS5 upgrades, the ones that didn't get free upgrades, if it's anything like that, then I can live with that. I'm not super thrilled with it. 10 for the smaller and 20 for the larger ones for the upgrades. Man, I would have been fine with 15. Okay. All right. Yeah. Some of them cool. Other ones. Oh god. How does that work if you have import games? Oh, I did not think that one through. I have a couple of games that are in English, but they're not for like the US region. So, I might have to figure that one out as I get to it. Or just never upgrade if they... Just don't upgrade if they don't have any upgrades. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, the system seemed kind of cool. There's a couple of things I'm not too sure about, like that one game where you have to use both the left and right Joy-Cons as like mice. I definitely want the Zelda upgrades, the Kirby upgrades. I want to get the new Metroid game, and definitely getting the upgrade on that. I want to be able to play on both. But, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we start hearing more and more about the games that are getting upgrades on those. What else? It's about time that GameCube is coming to the Switch. Or Switch 2, I should say. It's a shame we didn't get it on Switch, but I have a feeling that the emulation was not going to be working with Switch because of how... Honestly, like, for N64 on Switch, the emulation was pretty bad at first. It improved. Not sure if it's, like, amazing still. I don't really have a way to judge that one. But it's definitely better. And I also know that a lot of games had struggles running on the Switch, so... I doubt that GameCube emulation would have worked. And if it did, you'd probably have like some much lower resolution, like If you're playing on handheld mode, it'd probably be like below 480 or something like that. I don't know. It might not be a very optimized emulator. Then again, I could be wrong. Don't know. The Switch 2 might be region free. If it's it could be. It's just if you want to buy the upgrade, I wonder if it has to be from the exact same region. Like, I have Dead Cells, but that's a PAL version. But then I also have my Zelda games, which are NTSC, like American versions. And then I think I have other games that are like technically Asian regions, but they have like English options, like Ninja Gaiden, well, I mean, hell. So it's just a matter of like which ones are getting upgrades, and if they are getting upgrades, do I need to have the exact same region for the upgrade? Because if so, paying for those might be tough. Anyway, I'm pretty hyped for it. It's going to be probably very tough to get it at launch. Mario Kart was said to be $80 digitally. Europe's it would be even more physically. Yeah, that game prices going up even more these days. It's just very troubling. Okay, trying to close this thing because. All right, but yeah. That's the one thing that's gonna concern me is like game prices. I'm sure the games will be fine. It's just the prices are gonna be very concerning because, like the other companies, Nintendo adopted the $70 full game price with Tears of the Kingdom, and I guarantee Metroid will be the same way. So will Pokemon Legends ZA, and most likely Mario Kart, unless they feel that hey, games are going to be even more expensive. Like, remember the one time, what didn't somebody say they wanted GTA 6 or whatever game we're at, GTA 6, that they wanted that to be $100? Like, insane. That is just insane. I'm hoping it doesn't, just because like the game prices are getting ridiculous already. So honestly, the more it goes up, the more I'm going to have to like decide whether I want to justify that kind of purchase. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be the same way. But yeah, a lot of surprises. I didn't think we were going to see like a From Software exclusive. XQC is predicting that it will come out at 120. He is tweaked out. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I was trying to figure out the best way I could say that. That dude is just on something. And hopefully he's not on the truth, because damn, I know what I will not be playing. Anyway, yeah, I guess I don't have a whole lot else to say except for that was kind of cool. I'm really debating whether or not I want to just buy them as Switch 1 games and then get the upgrade. Or like when I get the Switch 2, if I'm just gonna like completely cut out the Switch. Because the region lock, Nintendo made that decision to stop scalpers for reselling the Switch 2. Oh, okay. On the website, when you set up the notification to buy the console, they gave you a warning about that. What? Okay, I gotta see this. Don't tell me it's region locked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, the Japanese only. Got it. Okay, so you can only get Japanese consoles. Japanese consoles are region locked to Japan. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I get it. But I also think that I don't know. There'll be a lottery in place. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I guess it's a good way to stop scalpers, but man, that kind of makes... You kind of have to go through a few more hoops just to get the system. I'm going to be buying an American console. My thing is just whether or not I'll be able to buy it, whether it's, you know, having the money to buy it, but also, you know, making sure that they're available, because I guarantee first couple of months, this thing will be hard to get, because scalpers have to ruin everything for everyone. So yeah. If you'd like to help me afford this system, watch my videos. That's all I gotta say. I've got new stuff coming down the pipeline. So yeah, I'm gonna work my ass off just to make the ad revenue so I can buy the system. Yeah, that's all I ask. Watch my videos. I know I have channel memberships and stuff like that. Honestly, if that's outside your means, don't worry about it. I would rather I would rather, like, the income come in through, like, ad revenue and stuff, because here's the thing. The more people watch the videos, the more they probably get suggested to others, and then it just kind of does a snowball effect. I got to do stuff on my end as well, like, you know, stop being lazy and procrastinating all the time. I'm going to work on that. So I got stuff that I'm going to work on this week and next week and hopefully the following week. I actually had an April Fool's video ready to go, but it wasn't done enough. I don't like what this music's doing. Okay, it's a little too fitting for how bummed out I am about that. Yeah. Nintendo's habit of not releasing enough consoles will also be a problem. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, it's going to be rough getting the system at first, but I would love to get it as soon as I can to experience it. And so, yeah. I wasn't going to mention the current track. Well, I heard it and I was like, oh, this is getting a little too fitting. Anyway. Good thing you're stacked right now and the pre-order is on the 9th. Cool, cool. Yeah, no, I gotta start getting on that grind again. Try to revive this channel for a 3rd or 4th or however many time this is at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'm getting hungry. It's like this Nintendo Direct thing came out like at 6 in the morning. I woke up at 7 and I haven't eaten a thing yet. So I'm gonna go and do that. I want to thank everyone for stopping by, everybody who came over to hang out for a bit. If you do want to see more streams of me like this, there's the first link in the description is my VTuber channel, so yeah, go ahead and check that out if you want to. I'm going to be returning to that hopefully next week, and we'll be going with some either Mario Sunshine, or I might try to finish up the last of Monster Hunter Wilds, because I do need to finish that. There's new updates, and I am not at the level that I need to be. But I also want to do my whole Sonic games marathon, where I play from, like, the first releases to however far I can get. So, we'll see. It might not be every game. I might just go mainline games for now. But I do want to start that up. Oh, and also finish Pokemon Blue. But, yeah. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you next time, but until then, take care. I had to make sure I was... I'm looking down at my stream deck, so bye-bye.